Your job as a storyboarder is to decide the perspective from which the audience will see your story, and you accomplish this job on a scene-by-scene basis. Typically, a new scene means a new perspective. This allows you to focus on your focal point more easily. A good way to look at it is to imagine that your audience is viewing your story from the view of a camera. You just have to decide where the camera will be during the scene. Will it be far away for a long shot, or will it be zoomed in for a close-up? Should you show the action from high in the sky, or should you show it from down near the ground? Will the camera zoom in during the scene, or will it zoom out? Your options are just about limitless. So how do you know what perspective to show each scene from? Simple. Choosing your scene's perspective is all about clarity. You just have to know what your focus point is, and then choose an angle that will show it clearly. For example, let's say your character is being chased by a bunch of angry monsters. He's trapped at a dead end, and his only hope for escape is to get through this door. Your audience already knows that he is being chased by the monsters, but what they don't know is that the door is locked. So the purpose of this scene is to show the audience that the door is locked. You wouldn't zoom the camera right up on his face to show his expression of fear, although it is important to show your character is scared. That would make your audience completely miss the fact that he was unable to open the locked door. The focus of the scene is that the door is locked, and he can't get through, so you need to put the camera at an angle where they can see him unsuccessfully attempt to open the door. And voila! You've now created a good perspective for the scene, and you can move on. It's also important to know that you can always break a scene up into as many smaller scenes as you need to clearly display what is going on. For example, let's say your character is finally able to find a key and open the door. You might show him from this angle, searching for a key. Then, you would break to another angle that shows him remembering something. Then, you would show a close-up of him reaching in his pocket and pulling out the key. After which, you could switch to this angle and show him triumphantly holding the key above his head. Then you could switch to a view that reminds the audience and your character that he's about to get eaten. And then you show him placing the key in the lock. You see, you could have shown all of these actions from the same perspective, but would that have been the clearest way to show what happened? It's up to you to decide.